Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Lovely Simracing. I am Konstantinos, and this is Lovely Sim Racing. Yeah, not much to add since Tuesday. Just lots of work went into the lovely dashboard. So whoever has been following me on Discord and also saw the tweet, basically it's version 2.0. Basically, Beta 5 will be supporting AC, preliminary support. I've been working on a lot for getting it to work. So, music. Interesting. Interesting. All right. Wait a second. Why isn't the music going down? I can't hear my voice. Alright, blah blah. Let me see. No? I don't even know what that's doing. That's interesting. So, I don't know. I hope you guys can hear me. I hope you guys can hear me good. Bruno, hello. Hello, man. So yeah, Beta 5 does support AC, and at the end of the stream, I'll be doing 2 races in Suzuka. At the end of the stream, I'll be launching AC with the Formula Hybrid, and just showing you around the new functions, DRS, MGU modes, ERS modes, and the MGUK recovery percentage. Hey Robin, how you doing, man? Hello, hello, hello. And this thing had a few updates as well. So now you can actually see, oh, there it is. That's my next race. And it only appears when you actually are signed up. So you can see everything there. Date as well, and time, which is kind of important to know. This is, you see your LFM stats, your LFM next race. If there isn't a next race, it just removes that app so you don't see anything. And hopefully it works. This is the first time I'm actually testing it. And the same thing for pit skill. So pit skill is also being supported. And pit skill is also supported on the lovely dashboard as a countdown. So moving over to this. In the lovely dashboard, as you see now, we have the LFM countdown to the next race. Well, you get the same thing if you're running on pit skill. You have the same exact thing. And I also did it so when you're signed up for a race on pit skill and LFM, this only shows you the next race. So if you're signed up on both, but pit skill is like 9 p.m. and the other one is at 10 p.m., this will show you 9 p.m. So it's got just a little, it's a small detail. Oh, now we say details. There's so many details. I actually added one more thing that was requested in the Discord. When you have night mode enabled in the settings file, you know when you turn on the lights, it dims down. So now when you have the lights on, which means it's night, the lap review is dark mode. If you don't have lights on, it'll be white. Okay? In dark mode, it will be dark. Added that as well. Bruno, this PC is only my sim rig, yes, but I use it to build the lovely dashboard because it's a PC. My main job is on a Mac. I don't use a PC for work. I'm in Split 4. How did I do that? Well, let's join and see how it goes. So yes, this thing over here. This thing over here, this is my gaming PC and work as far as lovely dashboard is concerned, and everything regarding the lovely dashboard. I think the only thing that don't work regarding lovely dashboard is that little clock, because I can work on the Mac with that. That's basically it's a server running. Currently, that server is running on my Mac. It's not even on the PC. It's separate. I need to do some, I need to find the setup. We're going to go with the same setup, so we're not going to change much. Esports qualifying, it works really well. Fuel, I'll go with 18. temperatures again, it's a bit too high, so I'm going to go down by 5. I need to see. Alright. Let's switch over there. Yes, I can. I've thought about it, but currently I already have the PC, that's the Mac that's always running. I have 2 Macs. One is my very old, like 2015 Mac. No, actually, the one I'm using as a server is a 2008 Mac, still working perfectly fine, and I use that as a server. And then my work Mac is a 2020, I think. It was the last Intel, the last Intel that came out. So I have those, and that is always running. So I just have that server there. But yes, I've thought of maybe getting a Raspberry Pi or something else just dedicated just for that. But I don't know if it's worth it, to be honest. Alright. Is the volume okay? Because I cannot hear stuff for some reason. I feel as if something's like super low. I don't know. Let me turn up volume here. That's a bit better for me. I hope the microphone is okay. Just let me know. I'm getting some weird... Well, I didn't test anything. I just jumped in a rig. I actually added, right before the stream, I was working on the AC Formula MGUK recovery alerts on the dash, which I will show you after the stream. No, I will show you after the races. Not after the stream. At the end of the stream. If you stick around, you'll see it. Or you can see it at some other time. At your own convenience. Yeah, I don't have a Raspberry Pi at all. I might consider getting one. Shit, missed the rotation there. Oh, look at all the traffic. Alright. Let's be patient. Oh, I will show you. Let me move over here. Again, you guys can control the cameras as well. If I forget to change them, you can just go ahead and knock yourselves out. Commands are in the description if you forgot them. So I'll show you the alert that changes to dark mode. I've got this weird feeling somewhere in the center of the steering wheel. I didn't have it yesterday. It's like it unloads suddenly. Not sure why. Weird. Completely. Is my voice coming in? Ah, yeah, it should be okay. Maybe you can put the standings on lovely dash on full screen when people want. For example, have 2 table on my rig and well, the truth, I just, yeah, ruined my lap. So the truth is, I think that's what we want to do with the pit wall. So maybe that's what you're looking for. The pit wall. But again, it will require it to be running off of your PC. So. Damn, why am I losing center so much? Damn it. Alright, I don't know. What's, something's wrong. I don't think it's my setup though. The Go Suzuka Go 2, yeah, okay, that's the right one. So weird. Pressures are okay. Temps are okay. Weird. Since yesterday? What has changed? Feels so weird. Oh, indeed it is clear. No one's behind me. Alright, let's get 1 lap in. One lap I can be proud of. Anything in the low 203s at this point I'd be happy with.
New fastest lap for Baron 2:00.9 seconds. Incident sector 3, yellow flag. Brake temperatures okay.
Slipping too much. Why? Let's just try and get something in here. Lovely member, 3D Sim Gear Nocturne, welcome to the club. Thank you very much for joining, and I hope you find it useful. Alright, let's go for 1 lap. I think I saw it. Yeah, let's talk on Discord. It's sliding a lot. You guys can hear the tires as well. It's not just me. I'll have 1 more lap at least. This is completely thrown away, trying to get just a banker in. All right.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Let's see how bad this lap was. P23, we go on to P23. Nothing changed, of course.
That's your quickest today. Lap time was 2:04.13.
How am I in split 4?
That's your fastest lap for Baron, 2:00.3 seconds. Sector 1 is 1 off the base. Sector 3 is clear, green flag. Okay, Costas, you've got half your fuel left.
Okay, this isn't that much of a bad lap. P24 still. I'm not going to go for another one. I don't know if I had time, to be honest. If I just crossed, still not going to go for another one. I won't be able to do anything better than
Yellow
that.
flag.
It's fine, though. Race is long, and we are patient. Tires. 3, 6, 3, and let me switch over to this camera. 3 for all. Good. Fuel, we'll go with 43. That should be okay. I already have 3 hue bars, Bruno, on top of the rig. 1, 2, and 3. And I also have them connected to the Hue Sync app as well. I just don't use it. It's good, but you know, I don't know. It's okay. It's not good for the stream, to be honest. Like the light. Something's wrong with my setup. I'll just leave it like that. So the light changing is not good. It doesn't work for streaming. When I'm alone on the rig, yeah, that's when you can use it. But for streaming, like the light that it comes on me, and when I switch over here, it's very specific, and the amount of light, it's very controlled. So I'll give you an example. I have a second mode on my lights, apart from the Hue Sync, it's this. Right, this is far more immersive, and you see the lights glowing and everything. But I'm dark. You can't really see me. So this is kind of like a compromise. The lights not shining on the screens with light guards coming onto me. So it's kind of like a trade-off of sorts. I'm starting P25 out of P29. We also had a really bad start on Tuesday, but it turned out to be a really good race. So I'm hoping it will be the same now.
35. The air temp is 27 Celsius.
Let's do... I'll just put relatives there. Lap time's on the right, and we should be okay. Let me check the setup right before. So fuel, we are okay. Tires, we tuned them to whatever that was, 26.6, I think we did it, or something like that. I will be opening the ducts. I think my brakes weren't on point and my tires were heating up a bit. They were like closer to 90. So Bruno, it is a pain. You know what helps? In my video for the perfect POV that I did, I also mentioned light guards. So if you use lights, hue bars or any light, it's good if you can find light guards. And there's a point in, I think it's point 4, I don't know, step 4, where I mentioned it and actually show it. I have some DIY light guards because the hue bars do not have light guards. So I just created one out of black paper. And what it does is it shines on my face right now. It's direct, but it has fins inside. It doesn't let the light bleed onto the monitors ahead, right? So it just shines towards my face. So you can see I'm creating a shadow there, but it doesn't go anywhere forward. And that's only for one side, because the other side is pretty much okay. Doesn't have a problem. Doesn't bleed on. I can take it up. Let me know about the audio, because I don't know, something sounds really weird. Let me know if the audio is good or bad. Music is off. Camera is okay. Let me know where the game audio should be, higher or lower. Or if it's too loud, let me know again. Whatever. Just give me a holla.
Follow car number 16.
You can confirm the audio good or bad. Thank you for being super helpful as always. I can count on you. OBS, yes, OBS. OBS, GoXLR, Stream Deck, everything. I mean, what's left? Oh yeah, I think I need, my next big purchase will be a streaming PC. Something just for streaming. Because now I'm doing everything from a single PC. It's actually taking, like, when you stream, that is a lot of resources going down the drain. Alright guys, I will shut up and I will try and keep us, safe start. Oh, this is not going to work out. I can feel it.
Clear right, right side, clear right.
Okay, Costas, decent start.
Car right.
No. Dude, I'm right there.
Clear right. On your right. Clear right. Car right.
Shit.
Clear right.
I hate it when that happens. My fault. Not even gonna discuss that. Don't care. I don't care. I mean, what I'm saying is I don't care. I'm not going to look into it. It is my fault. I care that I hit him, but I don't care for, well, I don't know. I feel sorry for what happened. I'm not going to think too much about it.
Line, clear right.
Yeah, there's no karma here, man. And honestly, it was literally just a tap.
Yellow flag.
I honestly just tapped him.
Incident's clear.
I don't know how he spun like that, but whatever. When I said I don't care, I mean I can't be bothered right now. I will be apologizing, because it was my fault for sure. Don't know if I could avoid it. Yeah, I mean, it definitely wasn't his fault. I was trying to be as careful as I could. You saw, like, I'm trying to keep the distance, but it happens, I guess. I don't know if he hit the guy in front or not, or he just broke really fast and hard. So I don't know what happened in front of him. Hemi, I don't know. I did tap him, but it was, I didn't expect him to go off like that. Like, even when I was trying to brake, I'm like, yeah, it's you know, a love tap. All right, we're P23. I'm not gonna do it. Well, guys, stick around as well for the end of the these two races. I'll be jumping into AC, showing you around the new Formula 1 settings for AC, and you'll be seeing AC for the first time as well. Everything works. Everything works. Managed to code everything in a single day. Almost a single night. And I just wrapped up a few things today with the MGUK alerts. So that will be beta 5. I'll be releasing it, like, I'll do some tests today. And I'll probably be releasing it tomorrow, Friday, for lovely members. Okay, these guys are kind of like dancing, and it's going to get us in trouble now. Flint's position gains is so hard to do. You have no idea. There's nothing native in there. So what I've tried to do is, at the beginning of the race, create an array with all the positions of the drivers. Okay? So getting position 1, number, 2, number, blah, blah, blah. Just creating an array with the beginning, start of the race. And then just calculating their position gain or loss based on that. No. It's not working. I tried. There isn't anything native. You'd probably have to use a plugin. And yeah, after what happened, well, after pit wall and after the plugin debacle with SimHub's update where all plugins or most plugins were crashing. I don't want to use a plugin. So we'll see. We'll see. Hey, thank you for the coffee, Flint. I would like to share one more big thing with you guys. I know it doesn't change much, but yesterday my channel finally, after a year and a half or something, was accepted in the YouTube Partner Program. After a year and a half of streaming and uploading videos and doing all this kind of stuff, yesterday I became a YouTube partner, which means I'll be earning $2 every month. You need views to get more money, but I am going to be a partner from now on. So yeah, that's big news for the progress and the evolution of the channel, to be honest. But I'll end it there because there's so much work to be done on the channel and everything else. This just ignites it and sparks more fuel into my thirst for creating more content. Oh yeah, absolutely. No, I'm an SUV kind of guy, so I'll go with the Puro Sangue. I don't like the Urus, the Lambo, so I'll just go for the Ferrari Puro Sangue, pure blood. I think it's a lot better.
Hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes.
Every time Jim says no mistakes, I make a mistake. I'm a UI designer. A UI designer designing mobile applications, and I also do design systems as well, so tools for those design systems, for those designs in general. So
Just had a warning for covering the track.
of course I had a warning. I had to avoid someone.
Alright, Costas.
So this is my job, like designing
15 minutes.
interfaces.
The exits. We can go faster here. 23rd place.
Right side, clear right.
Where'd that guy go? The pits? Okay.
22nd place.
Right side, clear right. Just cut the track.
He's trying to do the switchback and try to cover it. Lots of pressure from the Ferrari. Is it the guy I took out? Can someone check the replay? Is it the guy I took out by mistake? Oh. I think it is. Can someone check, please?
Come on, Costas. Keep pushing. We might get it back. Yellow flag. We're at the halfway point. Fuel is tight. Might need to save some fuel to get to the end. Incident clear. Back to green flag.
I did the same exact mistake yesterday. Okay, so I killed someone else. So I can never get rotation there. Drift to the viewers. I mean, I always have some drifting in my races, don't I?
Green flag in sector 3.
Just making the videos barely acceptable,
Just couldn't.
you know? I have one track warning. Okay. Those guys are having fun. Everything for the content. I still have 2 more videos on my list that I want to do. So the first one is the GSI Dash. A bit more about, like, you know, the features and how it was designed. You know, the design language and philosophy. So it's going to be more of maybe not so sim racing content-y, but I'm trying to, you know, expand like I did with the Ulanzi and the POV content. So I'm trying to do that. And so GSI Dash will be one. And the other one is finally trying to get my SimRig setup video done. Nope. Ooh, dude. That was not nice.
E20. Okay, Costas, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. Yellow flag, stay sharp.
On your right, clear right.
He's a bit pushy.
Stewards and warners about track limits.
All right. Clear right.
Fine.
Come on, man, defend harder.
Why? I don't want to get killed.
Yellow flag. Green flag, you're clear.
Yeah, I can do high 202s only. Which GSI wheel does he have? FPE or GX or what? Which one is yeah, he doesn't have the Hyper, does he? Hyper is so awesome.
It's now about 0.8. Relax, focus, keep it smooth. B19.
I think those are the FPE, the Formula Pro Elites or something like that, right? Those things are nice. There are so many wheels. Of the current lineup of wheels from all manufacturers, I think Grid, their, I don't know what it's called, the latest one they had, that one's the one I think, because I don't like wheels with screens on them. I prefer static dash away from the wheel. If I were driving in a Formula position, it would make sense. But GT, the wheel is kind of like below your sight, so it doesn't really make sense. So I like wheels without screens on them, if I'm being completely honest. But that, all I'm saying is that hyper wheel is just so damn sexy. Yeah, they still do. They have an ugly looking wheel, but basically it's like just a cutout, and you can see the dash, which is weird looking, but it works for them. This guy did it again. Let's put some pressure on him. I don't know if I can, but he is driving a bit erratic.
Behind is now 2.6. Last lap time was 403.60.
Sliding a lot, damn it. I don't know why. Change anything.
The camera in front is now 0.7.
What can I do in 5 minutes? I'm P19, all the way back from P25 I think we started. So it's not bad, but I mean the ELO is still going to be really bad. I don't think I'll gain any.
Sector 1 is green.
Hey Daniel, welcome to the stream. Haven't missed so much yet. Just a really bad qualifying. Semi-bad race. And I'm trying to catch up with this Mercedes. It's pretty much sums up the past 22 minutes.
The camera in front is now 0.8.
someone's off. One more position gained. 3B.
To track limits, please Costas.
Perfect. 2 track warnings.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go, 18th. That's 5 minutes of fuel left.
Whoa, shit, what'd I touch? I touched something there that I wasn't supposed to touch.
Keep it within track limits. Fuel left.
Damn, what was that? Yeah, Bruno, I feel ya. Hashtag content. Absolutely, man. I'm losing the rears, that's it. I honestly don't know what else is going on. It was just a snap. I was on the curb, I didn't feel anything strange, like, I don't know. At least out of the ordinary. Last lap. Need to concentrate. Not lose any positions. The guys behind me are gaining now. I was feeling so good that those few last laps I was like gaining some confidence. I think my tires are gone in the rear. Look at this. There is absolutely zero grip right now. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. And that is how you gain a position when you are a driver like me. Content. Hashtag content. Wow, I think he lost his wheels as well. His tires must have been shot as well. Mine are definitely shot. Let's see where they are. Okay, they look good. They look okay, temperature-wise, a bit on a high end, but definitely are shot. Alright, alright, P17. I'll take it. I will take it. That's 8 positions gained.
P17. Okay, it's over. Well done, mate. Good finish.
Thank you, Jim. Yeah. Wow. Okay. I'll take it. How much fuel was left? Session is over. 1.6. Just barely. I think the fuel was good, though. I mean, it came out really nice. Because calculator. Let's go to the replay. I want to save the replay. I want to go see what I did to the guy. What was that? What lap was it? Watch back the trash. Alright, so curb on the outside. Yeah, I mean, it was weird, though, because it was really snappy. It's not like I've gone to the limit there again. Pressures were okay. Pressures were okay. They're a bit on a high side, so... Flint, I just did D-license on the iRacing, then uninstall. I just can't figure out iRacing. I know. I'm not trying to be controversial here, but... Yeah, I just can't figure it out. I can't get the feeling. Like, I'm to make the dash work for AC and the formulas in iRacing, so DRS, CRS, and all that, I had to buy the content. So for AC, I bought the Formula Hybrid, which is the latest one. The GSI sponsored that. And for iRacing, I bought the W13 and... Oh, and the BMW Hybrid. The Le Mans prototype, LMP, whatever that is, LMP HD. So I bought those 3 cars, and I tested everything. DRS, CRS, everything works. But I did the W13 on iRacing and the Formula Hybrid on AC. I could drive it on AC. On iRacing, it was just... If everything feels so, like, buttery. I don't know. And I don't know. It's probably my setup or something. I don't know. All right, let's go see the replay. Next race will start in who knows when. Yeah, let's go see. Lap 1. It was lap 1, right? It was really early. Okay. All right. So let's go a bit further down. So it was a bit, you know. And here he was tapping me. Kind of held it there though. So it wasn't like, yeah, it was, I don't know. I'm saying it's my fault, you know. I'm not trying to sugarcoat anything, but he hit me there. Was it on a hairpin? No, it was right there. Yeah. So I'm going to go see again. Replay. So he's going there. Everyone's braking, but he's... I don't know if he's braking too much. And I don't care if it's too much or not. I'm saying maybe he just got scared and broke a bit too sudden, so... Yeah, he's leaving too much space there as well, anyway. Let's try this again. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Any good angles? So from here, yeah, I don't know. I'm going to take responsibility for this, obviously, because I hit him from behind. But I don't know if there's anything I can do, because yeah, I was braking, we were on braking, who knows. Whatever. Yeah, he survived, but he lost so many positions. Oh, and then he continues. Okay. What happened next? I mean, it wasn't a clean race up to the point where I actually tapped him, punted him. Okay, let's just use the right term. It wasn't a clean race. We were fighting up until that point. Yeah, one thing I really love about ACC are the tires, and the tire models, and the traction, and the physics, and then there's just, it goes on. With iRacing, the first thing that actually made an impression on me when I first tried it, this is like a couple of years back, when I first got the PC, was that whereas in iRacing you have to hit the pedals, the brake hard, and modulate it for ABS and trailer braking. And in... Oh, he wasn't lucky at all. Yeah. Right, okay. So... Alright, let's just go back to my race and just say it's... I don't know. That's all I know about that. So the thing with iRacing that was like super weird was you don't hit the brakes 100%. You kind of like just tap them, which I don't think in any universe that would be realistic. Just saying. And if you touch the grass, or if you go on the grass and you go back on asphalt, the car is just like, it's not like that. On a rainy day, you still have grip. So how much humidity does the grass have to make you feel as if you're on ice? So it's all that it's weird. It's very, very weird. So, Travis, welcome to the stream. What did you miss? I started P25, ended P17. So the race wasn't that good, obviously. Although I did do a qualify. What is it? High 202, I think. Still managed to start 25th. I was in split 4. Go figure. So what is my essay rating? ELO, I told you. I gained 8 positions, 25 to 17, and I lost ELO. I only lost 6 ELO, by the way. But still, when you start so low, I have no idea how you have to be a magician to go from P25 all the way up and gain ELO. I don't know how to do that. So if you start in the top 10, your ELO will go up. Like even if you finish P15, your ELO will go up. But if you start P25, you probably have to win the race to win ELO. I don't get it. Bruno, iRacing is too old. The only good that have is a lot of online races at the time. Actually, the only good thing that iRacing has is the frame rate. It's not as intensive and resource intensive as ACC. So I think for me that's the only good thing with iRacing. Like what I like about iRacing. I'm sure it's not the only good thing. I just don't use it that often. I have a few things that I've purchased for content, and I recently got the Formula W13 Mercedes and the Formula Hybrid, the LMDH. It's fun, you know. I'll say it's fun, but it's as fun as any sim racing game would be. I just find that ACC or AC is a bit more realistic to what I would consider actual cars racing and traction. But again, Max Verstappen. Everyone does iRacing. They're allowed to do RF as well, R factor. So, I guess it depends. I don't think it's bad, Bruno. It's not the ACC engine. They're just using Unity, and that's resource intensive. So AC, which is not using Unity, is a lot faster. And graphics are great, and 3D engine is great, and everything's great. It's just that ACC is using Unity. And that's a bit the kind of like, the downside to it. Who else is using Unity? I don't know. Let's put some music on. So this has updated. 540. It hasn't. It has not. I think something crashed downstairs. Can't access my Mac. All right. So next race is in 1 minute and 30 seconds. And right after this race, so once I'm done with this race, I will launch AC and the Formula Hybrid and just show you the dashboard with those few features that are ERS, MGUK recovery, and the DRS as well, how it works. So we'll take a look at that. Let me know what track you want. Actually, I'll just do Spa. It has a long straight. And the Beta 5, I'm going to test it tonight and test it a bit tomorrow evening as well. And if it's okay, I'll be releasing it for lovely members. So Beta 5 will be coming with AC support fairly soon, like tomorrow soon. I don't know. I don't have all tracks. I think I have like Silverstone and Spa. Yeah, I haven't purchased too much content. In the beginning, when I first launched and started using it, I would just go and purchase a few tracks and cars just to have things. But then I just stopped. I remember when the season came out, like I was like, oh, I have the Ferrari. I'm doing the Ferrari challenge. Not Ferrari challenge, Ferrari, whatever they called it. And I was like, oh, I'll do the Ferrari thing. And then the next one came out, and you had to buy more tracks and more cars just to participate in that championship. I'm like, no, it can't go on like that. All right, let's do 5168. I have no idea. I loaded Content Manager for AC, and I have 0 mods on it. I think I have 0 mods. Like, I don't really know. I don't really use it. I would love to do an online race with AC though. It feels so awesome. I did a lot of AC on my PlayStation before I got to PC. So before ACC came out for PlayStation, I would be only AC. But again, it was just AI races, and it was kind of boring. Not much to do other than just go around in circles, honestly. And then AC came out, and I kind of forgot about ACC came out, forgot about AC. AC track day. We should do that. We should do that. YouTube subscribers are at 1.3K, which is pretty awesome. That was a hint to go and like and subscribe the video if you didn't get it. All right, I'm going to change. I'm going to use the go-to safe qualifying setup. Now I'm going to use the esports. I mean, every time I use the safe qualifying setup, I was at least half a second slower, and the car didn't feel good. So I'm not going to do it again. I'm just going to load up. Temperature is 19, so it's a bit cooler. I'm going to leave the tires as is. 35, I went down by 5. And then in the rear, I went up a bit. So I'm just going to leave them like that and set this up so I can see the lap time average and reset it. And we should be good. Oh, that is my favorite island. Oh, okay. Ping me on, DM me on Discord. I will give you a list of places you must go. Food related, obviously. I have a friend that has a restaurant there as well. Have you ever been? Not in Greece in general, in Santorini and Greece in general. Let's get rid of the music. And don't forget, you can control the camera. So if you do exclamation mark POV, you can change it. I'll let you guys change it because I want to see it work. Someone do exclamation mark POV.
It takes it is clear. You've got.
I want to see if it's working. I always like to try these things out.
You've got cold brakes all around. Be careful.
Robin, the first race was P25 started and finished P17. So I gained 8 positions, but ELO wise was bad because P25 to P17 doesn't really mean anything. Well, yeah. I mean, depends on the time you're going to visit, what season and all. But in general, Daniel, you are visiting at a really good time. It's early on in the season, so July and August is probably, you would want to avoid islands. It's like, you know, it's just, they're swamped with tourists. Not in a bad sense, but in the sense that if you want to go to the beach, you'd have to go like 8 a.m. to get a seat or something. So I think you're coming in a really good time. And oh wait, ooh, that was close. So you went to Mykonos and now Santorini. Have you ever been to Athens, where I live? I know it's the capital and everything, but a lot of people just come for the islands. But for me, it's always the capital that's actually so awesome. Crete is awesome. I've been to Crete like 4 or 5 times. It's the island that you can basically just have a car and it has everything. Amazing beaches, food is great, people are great. All right, let's do some qualifying here, boys. And if you need anyone needs any tips for Greece, do not hesitate to DM me. I have food everywhere. Heraklion is I think it's a new airport now, so you should be safer now. Have you flown into Santorini before? Or Corfu? Airports are new, but they're so close to the beach, it's like landing in the water. An amazing feeling. And to be honest, most airports are like on the beach because Greece is one huge beach. Hashtag content. Don't forget, after this race, I will be jumping into AC and showing off, not racing, just showing off the new AC features on version 2.0 as far as Formula cars are concerned. So DRS, ERS, MG UK, recovery stuff and everything. I will take the Formula Hybrid and go to Spa. I think that's the one I was using for testing. I've been to Edinburgh. But I think what I want to do is get an RV and just drive out to the Highlands with a friend. He lives in Edinburgh as well, and just spend like 5 or 6 days with our families in RV cars, just driving along the beautiful, beautiful landscape up there. Portugal has lots of beaches as well. The last time I recall, they're the ocean, and the waves were like all the way up there. And I didn't go to the beach, I was there for work, so.
U4, sector 3 is 035.
Car right, clear right.
Yellow flag.
Nice. Let's, yeah. Alright, so now, since we're doing this, check this out. No. Why'd I do that? Alright, so check this out now. So there's the new night mode. When you have your lights on, this isn't new, okay? So now you can see it kind of dims when I have lights on. But what I've changed is the lap review pop-up when you have night mode enabled in your settings. So you want it to dim. So when that's enabled and you have your lights on, the lap review is not white. It is, well, it's not black. It's just dark. So it's like a really dark gray. So when this is good when you're like in a night race and everything's kind of dark around you, it won't blind you. Even though it's a bit dimmed because of the night mode that's enabled, still it's a bit too bright.
Alright, Costas, we need to watch these track limits.
So we're P8 right now. And tires are not close to where they need to be right now. Yeah, you'll see it now. The next time I cross the start-finish line, you will see it pop up, and it will be in dark mode because I have my lights on. I don't need my lights on, I just turned it on so you guys can see it. A new feature coming to version 2.0. The list of things that are being added to version 2.0 is just outrageous. Lots of new things. Like the main thing for version 2.0 is the rewrite. So right now, every time I run it, not while I'm streaming, I have the error log open, and there is not a single error coming from the dashboard, as it used to be, as it is in 1.611. It's and the errors are not because it's wrong code. It's just that SimHub doesn't return proper information if there's something missing. So that's been rewritten with JavaScript. Now check it out. Dark color. See that? So what I'm going to do now is turn my lights off. And the next time I cross the line, it'll be white. Simple as that. Funny, I'm not even paying attention to the driving. Well, always dark would be turn your lights on, and it's dark. Would it not be that? Any kind of light is dark mode, not just the high beams. Except the flasher. So just using the flasher does not constitute dark mode.
The car in front has just done a 204.11.
Yeah, you can edit yourself, but when I come out with an update, you have to do that again. So the idea is I listen to all of your feedback and try to integrate what makes sense for the majority, right? I don't, like, there are things that I like and things I don't like, but not everything in the dashboard is things I like. Trust me. A lot of things are in there because a lot of people like them. And a lot of the features I've spent hours working on because people wanted them. So that's why we have lovely members. They take priority as well, because it kind of helps. White. Now it's white. I kind of like it. Like, I see why some people may say it's not nice to have it that bright, but I think it's kind of useful. And I don't mind it being, like, really bright. Besides, I've taken down the dash brightness very low.
2 minutes to go, 2 minutes.
Track is green and I can't get traction anywhere. Wow, 26.1. Tires are balanced, but very low.
You're 2 tenths off the pace in sector 1. The leader has just done 202.30.
So I'm trying to figure out that diff on top. Well, it says minus 1.4, whereas my predicted lap time is nowhere near that. So something is off. It is weird. I don't know what's wrong. The predicted, this lap time over here, that thing over there, I have no idea.
Sector 3 is clear. Yellow flag. Sector 2 is a second off the pace. Brake temperatures look good. Southwest is lap for Monroe. 201.74. Green flag. Incident clear. Okay, Costas. You've used half your fuel.
But then again, I've seen this again in Suzuka. The lash cane screwing up my elapsed and estimated times. I don't know. I've seen it before. It's not something new.
Sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace. Green flag, you're clear. Yellow flag.
I'm P22.
Incident clear. Green flag. Sector 3 is now clear.
This is a better lap time. I find that these lap times here are correct. That one is the only one that's problematic. And I know I had fixed it in the previous dash, so it's just me trying to make a universal solution for all sims, which is causing these issues. But I'll get there. If it's annoying, you can always turn it off, right? P14.
P22.
P14. Managed it right in the end at 203.2. It's not my best time. The track was green, couldn't do much.
25 minutes.
P14 wasn't bad. Let's just do 44. Actually, I'll do... So I put 43 and I had 1.5 liters left. I'm going to put 2 more just to be on the safe side. And the tires, let's do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2,
Celsius.
1, 2. And let me switch over to this because I can't see because of the dash. 1, 2, 3. Good. So Daniel, yes. If you have night mode enabled in the settings, and that's just there because someone might not want to have the dash dim. I don't know. It's an option. You turn it on or off. So night mode. So night mode, if it's enabled in the settings, when you turn on your lights, either the driving lights or the high beam lights, it dims the screen. And now, dimming the screen also enables the dark theme for the lab review. Everything else is the same. You can also, just so you know, there is a UI mode, 1, 2, and 3, which changes the intensity of the lines in the dash. So these lines over here that outline everything, you can also take, and this is 100%, but I think it's like 70 and 30%, so you can dim those lines as well. All part of the settings file. I'm gonna put more. So I'm actively looking to purchase 2 new web cameras. One for the overhead, so I'll have it up there, and it has to be a really wide screen, a wide angle, like 120 degrees or something. Which I think I found one that kind of seems okay, and one for the pedals that I want. If it had, like, the pedals really don't matter quality wise, but they should have some sort of light with them. I don't want to have an extra light there. And when I do that, I'm going to also put 2 more for overhead and for the pedal cam. There's a lot of detail in the dashboard, I'll tell you that. Yeah, they do, but I think if you want to run the Razer good, you have to run their software, and I just honestly just want to plug and play USB camera. AverMedia has some good ones. And I found a company called... I forgot the name. It's like a weird name. But it had some really nice cameras. And Epos Vox, whatever his name is, on YouTube, did some really nice reviews on it. I'm just trying to figure out what to get. I need 2 more cameras. And they cannot be the price of this one, the Facecam Pro or the Facecam. I want something in a range of 60 to 70 euros each, maximum. So they can't be 140 or 350 or 300, whatever this one cost. They gotta be way cheaper. All right. Let's switch over to relatives there. And I think we're good for the race. Okay, happy racing, and I will concentrate now on the beginning of the race as much as I can. P14 isn't bad, could be good for the yellow. See you in a few laps.
Green, green, green. Right. Still there. Clear right. Right side.
Nope, will not see you in a few laps.
All right. Clear right. On your right. Clear right. Right side. Clear right. Right side.
Yellow flag.
Didn't see what happened behind me.
Green flag. You're clear of the incident.
Oh, it's one of those races. Okay. Yep, the rear is giving.
On your left. Clear left.
Raise the TC, see if we can fix it. You think? All right, 53 went to 53.6. TC is up by 1. It was a hard hit, and yet it said light.
Yellow flag, you're clear, incident clear. V19.
Always bad to hit the grass.
Sector 3 is green.
On your left, clear left. Car left, clear left.
Let's recover.
On your right, clear left. Clear all round.
What happened to the dash? It's blue. Seen that before.
Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear right.
V17, you've just done a 205.78. No chances here. Let's make sure we can take it. It's 20 minutes to go.
What is wrong with the dash? Why is it blue? That's interesting.
The captain, Fernandez, ahead is now 6.
Shh. He missed his braking point there. Everyone got scrunched up. No, it's not gonna do it. It's not that. It's I don't have anything blue in the dash, so I think I've seen this before as well. It might be a bug in SimHub. What I will do is this. Just turned it off and on again, because that's how we deal with it.
Incident clear. Green flag. Don't be intimidated. Keep it behind you. Fastest lap for Reese, 202.16. Green flag, sector 2. Yellow flag. Green flag, clear of the incident.
Freebie. Absolutely. find a way around these guys ahead. I absolutely won't do that, but I need to. I wonder what that blue thing was on the dash. It's not from the dash, or if it was, it would be blue again because of some weird thing. But no, it was something else. And I actually do have a black layer. Oh, weird. I'm going to see it on a replay. Good thing I have it recording. See what happened exactly. What was the circumstances under it becoming blue?
New fastest lap for Monroe, 202.08.
Great deception. I'll get to your chat right after these turns. Couldn't rotate, had to go a bit lower there. Kept it tight, kept it clean. Wow, okay. Okay. That was whew.
E14.
Shit. I can't do one thing right good without making a few mistakes afterwards. Ah. Pushing too hard, I guess, losing my rears.
pass. You're halfway home. Got plenty of fuel.
Great deception from the rear collision. Yeah, possibly got the blue screen of death because of the rear collision, of course. Nice to hear. Let me know what you think of it in the Discord. Best place to give feedback and also be a part of the discussion.
The gap to Hillman behind is increasing. It's now 0.9.
I'm sweating all over again.
Run out of track limits. Keep between the lines.
Damn it, missed the gear. Ten more minutes. 10 more minutes. What can we do? What are we gonna do? That is nice to hear. That is good. I also want to add a stint timer somewhere, if there's a stint.
10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
And stint calculator as well for fuel. Not sure how I'm going to do that.
That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel.
Yeah, those guys are fighting a lot now. And it happened.
On your right, stay right.
Incident sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow. Yellow flag. Green flag is clear.
What is going on? That was a few positions, wasn't it? P13, there you go.
P13. Fernandez is getting closer. The gap is now 0.42. Costas. Don't let this guy distract you. You're reeling. Torres, the gap is now. Don't protect.
What's he doing? This is not iRacing, man. That BMW is struggling so much.
We think Davis has gone off. Sector 2's green.
So what happened to the Ferrari behind me? Something's happened to him. I ain't seeing him behind me.
You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
And 5 minutes of racing.
Let's stick around 5 minutes left.
P13, come on, we can push. I just hope to be able to put some pressure on these guys and maybe make them make a mistake. BMW looks as if it's ready to make a mistake, to be honest. But the Porsche is waiting, being very patient, so, you know, see how it goes. And don't forget, right after this race, we'll be jumping into AC for a quick demo of the new version 2.0 Beta 5. Okay, 4 minutes left.
Okay, Costas, that's good consistency. Keep it up.
Left side, clear left.
Yeah, hoping he does.
That's 2 minutes left.
2 minutes. All right. P12. Fork is off.
Left side. Clear left.
Well done, Costas. Great move. Keep it up.
I don't have time to catch up to the BMW. Just need to fend off the Porsche.
The stewards have orders for cutting the track. Keep it between white lines.
I know. Went too deep in that turn. I was a bit too over enthusiastic, I guess. Alright, this will be the final lap.
Last lap.
I know. At least I got closer. And staying closer. That's it. I don't know what position I left, because people have left the server, so I don't know where I am now exactly.
Position. That's the finish. Well done.
P12, 13 or something?
Clear right.
What was it? Alright. It was good. Whew. It was actually very, very stressful and tiring. Is there anything we'd like to see in a replay?
Car right. Clear right.
Not sure. I'm gonna take off these gloves. It's friggin' hot. 228 people using the lovely dashboard. Check this out. 1.3 subscribers. 1.3 thousand subscribers. Actually, that only doesn't count the tens. So it could be like 1,309. It'd still say 1.3. In fact, just out of curiosity, it's 1,302. It still says 1.3K. That's basically how it works. This is working. 716 on Instagram. I love this thing. I love it. I actually do. And obviously all the statistics for LFM, which is pretty good. I am going to wait for it to load my LFM score. Actually, no, I don't have to wait for that. Did I save the replay? I did. So let's see chat. I think so too. I'm going to go through the replays and find the first race, that guy, and the Porsche on that incident. It was in the turns, if I recall. I'm going to find them and apologize to them. So, yeah, I mean, it's the least I can do, I guess. All right, let's do this. Let's do this really quick. Let me load up AC, and I will show you the dashboard with a Formula Hybrid on it. Back, exit. All right, good. So let me get Content Manager open, and you don't. I'll just switch there because there's nothing to see there. The gameplay basically is ACC. So actually, go to gameplay. I can put my primary. So now you see my you see my screen. You see my mouse. You see everything now. All right, so where is it? Content, tracks, car. So this is such a lovely car, beautiful car. You have pictures. It's a GSI sponsored car. The steering wheel is the Hyper P1 in it, which is pretty cool. But we're not here for that. We're not here for that. Ding, 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 ding. Drive. So I'm going to put Spa and the hybrid formula, right? That's what I'll do. And hit go. And wait for it. And now the focus will be on the POV camera. Let me see if this will work. It does work. So you can see already that there's a DRS in where the wipers are, because we need wipers on a Formula car, right? I don't think so. And let me hit drive and just show you, because I mean, not much you can see other than the settings here. So MGUK. So the recovery mode, it's up here as well. So when I wait for it, so it goes up. It's right off the screen. But basically, the recovery mode, it's how much you recover energy, and it gives you a pop-up basically saying 80, and it goes from completely off to all the way to 100% recovery. Okay, so you now can see how much you're going to recover energy. And the second thing is. Actually, it's not going to let me, so let me get out of here. Sorry. And also I'll go around just to show you the DRS, how it works. And drive this thing around. So, ERS mode, and I will zoom in now. So, ERS mode, I need to be there. Okay, so it's like the iRacing thing. So high, balanced, and no deploy. So now you're not deploying any energy. Attack is basically attack, high, balanced, low, and build, and no deploy. Okay, that's it. And again, how much energy are you recovering? 100%. So there's like engine brake now. So when I leave the throttle, it should brake me a lot faster. But I also can have like attack. So now, and of course down here you have your energy. So if I do attack and MGK at 0, you'll see it draining. You can't see the game on purpose. So you'll see it draining the power, right? It's draining. But if I put it to no deploy and 100%, so now it's actually rebuilding and charging battery, and I'm full throttle and it's still not going fast, and it's actually building pretty fast now because I have it at 100% MGUK recovery and no deploy, which is pretty nice. Let me switch back to the main. Perfect. All right, and now I will show you how the DRS works. This is so much fun. And all the dash things work here as well, FYI. You can tell I haven't been driving this car at all. Everything works as you'd expect. All screens, and I'll show you them right now. All screens work. Maps, everything. Even the calculator. Fuel calculator. So let's go see. So now it says DRS, and in DRS, let me zoom in so you guys can see it. So you can see the DRS is grayed out. When I'm in the DRS zone, it turns white. And when I activate DRS, it turns green like the engine icon. So it's like bright green. So let me get to the DRS zone, and you'll see it. Oh, damn. I don't have to put ABS on these things. How are these things drivable? So check this out. DRS turns white when I'm in the zone, and when I activate it, DRS is now open. And obviously, the moment I release throttle or hit brakes, it turns off. And when I'm outside the zone, it turns gray again. ABS locking, wow. And you'll see the DRS again now, but a bit more real time. Nope, you won't. Oh, okay, you will. So now it's green, DRS is open. DRS is closed, and now I'm outside the DRS zone. That's pretty much it. And this will be in tomorrow's release, version 2.0.0 beta 5. And I'll, yeah, I mean, that's basically it. Like all the so this is the ERS mode, MGUK recovery, and of course the DRS. And this is exactly the same in iRacing. Actually, let's just launch that as well, just to see it. Oh, I'll show you something in Formula One, in iRacing. In iRacing, there's this really weird thing. Hold on, I will show you. Hold on. Hold on, lovely people. I hope you're still watching. You still here? Yeah, you're still here. A few of you at least. So, in iRacing, test drive, I've got, I don't want this, I want to get the formula. Where is it? No, Mercedes. Where is it? Here it is. Here it is, W13. And let's do Suzuka, because, you know, we were in Suzuka. Why not? Let's do more Suzuka. So the problem, not problem, it's just different. In iRacing, and let me, it's not going to show up now. You guys can see what I'm doing on my dash, on my monitor, but it's fine. I just want to check if I have the iRating gain on or off. Give me a second. I want to check. SOF incidents and iRating gain. If it changed. Okay, I can turn it on. Let me comment that out. All right, so let's see if that actually makes a difference now. Of course, this is, I won't see any iRating here because it's not an online race. And so the problem with iRacing is it doesn't show you the DRS only until you're really close to a DRS zone, which is really weird. I feel so much worse. Again, you have all your modes here, and I don't have, you can't see it. Actually, MGUK, I can see it there, but there isn't. Is there? I don't know. If there is, I haven't set it up. I just want to show you guys. As you can see, right, POV, thank you, someone changed it. So as you can see, I'll zoom in on the camera just a bit. Hold on, callers. All right, because I need to see the camera as well. All right, so you can see that where the yeah. Let's do this. Toto, sorry. So you can see that where the DRS is, there is no DRS. Okay, you're not stupid. You're in a Formula 1 car. You know that there's DRS. But look what happens. Let me just get up to a DRS zone. Where do we have a DRS zone here? I think it's on the back straight, right? I'll say it. It's so much easier to not lock your wheels in iRacing. Hold on, caller, and pay attention to the DRS when we get to a DRS zone. So you'll see when we're coming up to a DRS zone, this will light up. Well, actually, it will just show you DRS, the sign. I think it's in the... Not yet, maybe. Where is the DRS zone here? Oh yeah, it's only on the straight. Okay. Just one DRS zone? What the hell? Alright, notice it turned up. You can see it. So now we're approaching the DRS zone. It turned up. Everything else works normal. Check it out. So when we're in the DRS zone, it turns white, and when I turn on DRS, I don't know where I have the button. I don't know. I don't know where the button is. I moved it, I guess. Whatever. You get the picture. And now, it's still on, because I'm still in the DRS zone, but once I leave the DRS zone, it'll turn off. It is super weird. I don't know why. There's no option to say if DRS is available in general. It just has when you're upcoming to a DRS zone, it turns on. Which is weird. But anyway. That is pretty much it. You are so close to the dash, Oliver, because I'm showing off I'm showing off the new version of Lovely Dashboard with MGUK and MGUK and ERS modes and DRS and all that kind of stuff. So we tried it in AC. We're trying it in iRacing as well. I'm not racing right now. It's completely gone. The day is gone. 2 races, they were so-so. But basically that's it. So I was just showing what the new version will be like, because we haven't seen DRS or recovery modes. We've seen them. ERS modes, we've seen them in iRacing only. But now I'm just putting it on AC. AC will be available tomorrow for lovely members, and in general it will be available in version 2.0, publicly free when it's ready. So I'm just showing off MGUK recovery percentages, ERS mode, and DRS, which are now integrated into the lovely dashboard. And I think that was it. How did the race go? I think I lost some of that. Oh, ELO went up 1410. Hello. 90 more for bronze plus. Hello. ELO up 19, SR 0.03. Okay. It was not bad. I still need to go and apologize to the guys, to the 2 drivers that I accidentally hit or rejoined dangerously, I think, at some point in the race. But anyway, that's pretty much it for me for tonight. Thank you all for joining, and thank you all for supporting me in every single way possible. Some of the ways you can see in front are the lovely supporters through Ko-Fi or Coffee, or however they want to pronounce it. So the lovely members, thank you very much, and for all the lovely supporters as well. The lovely members, obviously, you already know, and if you don't, lovely members have perks, and perks are that they have access to the private area in the Discord, where I share all of the new betas as they're being developed. So lovely members get to test out the lovely dashboard version 2.0. Beta 4 is released. Beta 5 will be released tomorrow with all the features that I had in today. And right after that, we're going to continue moving the DRS and all that functionality into the F1 game as well. So it will be available for F1 as well. The new version 2 dashboard will support AC, ACC, iRacing, AMS2, rFactor 2, and F1 22, 23. I guess they're the same. All of them are pretty much the same. And I think that's it. Yeah. I think that's it for tonight. And for this week, might as well say it, I will be seeing you guys next week. Right? I think so. Where's my music? Cue the music. So, again, thank you very much. Thank you everyone that has been supporting. And if you notice, there's a very, very known name. Actually, I need to do something. I don't have time for these things. I need to do this. Hold on a second, because I don't know if you guys see it. Hold on. There's so many supporters now, you can't see them all. I need to change the height of the box that has their names in them. Still, wow. Oh. It's been a while, hasn't it? Wow. There are a lot of members. Why doesn't this thing just change its height on its own? Damn it. Let's just go all in. Sorry for this, but you know. Alright. So now, and if I go back to my cockpit, and here it should reload them. Alright, so now you should see them all. Such a huge list. I want you guys to see someone under the lovely members. Where is he? Where is he? He is a legend among us. There he is. In the lovely members. You guys see his name, right? Yeah. A legend lives among us, and a legend lives inside the lovely members. I'm so proud of that one. He drove his last Indy race, Indy 500. It's pretty awesome. It's it's pretty awesome to have people, real race car drivers, especially legends like Tony Kanaan, interested in the lovely dashboard and supporting the lovely dashboard, which is kind of epic. I'll say that. Anyway, I'll just close the stream here on a high note. And thank you very much for joining me tonight as well. If you haven't, please leave a like and subscribe. I don't like to keep on mentioning it, but if you do, I appreciate it a lot. I'm growing the channel. We have become YouTube partners since yesterday, so I'm trying to build it as much as I can. And I only can do that with you and your help. Thank you very much. We will be back next week for some racing and for some more dashboard talk. Thank you very much, guys. Have a great evening, have a great night, have a great morning, and I will see you again next week. Bye.